Yo, what's up, ladies, gentlemen, and they, thems, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Now, as I'm recording this, I just got back home and I'm alone in the house, so I'm like, you know what? Let me take this time and opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to, record to my self and, have some peace and quiet while recording. So this is happening, and we're back at it again with what we left off with. We either did a 360 rotation or we did a backflip in roller skates. Now, I can't do neither of them. I tried the 360 rotation before and almost broke my ass. Broke my ass trying to do this. So I'll say and did a backflip. Maybe we'll break my neck in the process. And did a backflip. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the world flipping? I'm not so sure. And then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sounds about right. Whoa, okay then. I want to give her like a smoker voice or something like that.
No, I won't let you kill Nameless.
What?
You're going to wish we had.
What the hell? You're up. You okay, Nameless? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards? We're definitely skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Whew. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. It's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I coughed. I'm dying. I died. I'm dead. Then I came back. For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed and shocked and horrid. Haha, I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. No one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. Yeah, I swear to you, my hair is like a sponge, I don't know. You place your hand in my hair long enough, it's going to disappear. I've not almost lost pencils, but I've forgotten pencils that have been stuck in my hair. I just stuck it in, and then all of a sudden it just fell out, and oh damn, I forgot I placed that in there. I had this haircut for a while. I'm not joking. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Nameless, but promise not to be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do things to impress a pretty girl. I guess I'm impressed, is what we call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. That's the best medicine, laughter. I tell you what, if you're feeling bad, just get a good laugh out of me, out of anyone. Just get a good laugh, and then you'll immediately start feeling better. Believe me, I would know. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. Ooh, atmospheric. I like this. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Nameless! Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. How you gonna walk up in a nigga's room and just plop yourself on... You know what? I shouldn't be complaining with a lady on my bed. A lady just walks up and plops herself on the bed. Dream come true. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones who actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. Stop being a pussy. I know you want her. I want her. Let's be honest. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can think of a few things, a few dirty things. Let's stop that before I get too into it. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person, you incorrigible nameless. Stop using big words I have no understanding of, okay? Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thank you, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare, whichever you want to say. Back to the topic. Our audience really loved your date with Allie today. You and Allie were the fan favorite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show, now that I think about it. You were saying, sorry, got sidetracked. The whole world knows now that Allie is your first soulmate candidate and that they're hungry for more content. We know what the people want, and we will deliver. That said, we need a little more drama into the mix now. A love triangle. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Now see, there's a dilemma here, because I actually do like Allie, the sporty type of girl, but yet we need that content. As a YouTuber, you gotta do anything. You gotta sacrifice anything for that content. But you can't be sacrificing morals and values, because if you sacrifice morals and values, you look like an asshole YouTuber. This is tough. But I do like Allie. But I do like some of the other girls. I don't know. Going on a date with Valentine would seem fun and, fun to do the British accent. But I like Allie. Look, I get the whole thing about ratings, but I'd rather just spend another day with Allie. Actually, maybe through this main playthrough, I'll try and stick around with Allie and then probably try and branch off, do other endings, this and that. Because this game does have multiple endings. But who knows if I'm actually gonna go through all those endings, considering my stance on Needy Streamer Overload right now. I haven't posted that game in a minute. I need to get back on that. Off topic, but let's get continued. Every moment with her is so much fun, and honestly, all things considered, that's what I like the most. I understand that, nameless, really. I do, but in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's rating won't be so high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day, and it'd be treated as you didn't end up with anyone in the end, if you catch my drift. So basically, if I wanted to commit to one of these girls, if I actually wanted to have a committed relationship and want to stay loyal, I just die anyway. Seems legit. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. Ho. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Allie? You already know the answer to that, nameless. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I kind of set myself up for that. Would that be good for ratings? No, ma'am. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? It sounds good to me. Get a little smooch. Get a little smooch for the night. Get a little best friend hug. Where's my hug at, friend? If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, nameless. Good night, cat. No hug? No good night hug? Alright then. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Allie before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore.
Hey.
I don't know how to consistently do that smoker voice. It's gonna destroy my voice throughout this playthrough. I'm gonna be honest. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. Yeah, the smoking voice can do until I actually find out who it is.
You probably can't hear me in there, but
I try to respond, but no words come out.
Nameless, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promise.
Oh wait, let me try and like.
Shoot.
Let me stop.
But you lied, didn't you? Yes, Emperor Palpatine, electrified. Get your mother a pack of cigarettes, sweetie. Yes.
Hey, ladies. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I only got a few scrapes and bruises. Like, we're strong and resilient like that. Like, you ain't got nothing too bang up in there. Oh my god, I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Oh wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people ever have. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara, how was your skating? There's no words. I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hand frantically in front of Tara's face as if to check if anyone was still there. Tara, you in there? Hey, Tara, the internet's back. Whoa, I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on this island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. Probably whipped her ass in some killer instinct, not gonna lie. I'm like that. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Are we not that concerned about Tara? Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to pick another girl? Or is this time to pick another girl, I should say. Oh, there you are, Nameless. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll just be between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So, if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're on a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. Preach, Cat, preach. They're not real? Oh boy, Nameless. You might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute. Cat, will we be splitting up from the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Phew. Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still see my new friends. Yes, sir. So, without further ado, Nameless, who is the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Oof. Who would I like to spend time with? Now, see, I would like to choose on whose voice I like to do more. And look at Allie. She's over here shocked, but I'm sorry, Allie. I can't stay consistent. I can't stay loyal to you, because then I get killed. And nobody wants that. Well, I kind of do, but that's besides the point. It's either a toss-up between who I actually like and like whose voice I like doing. Because, see, I don't want to be generic and go Yui, because I feel like, you know, of course you would choose her. The kind of sweet girl, kind of reminds you of Monica. I'd go with Scarlet. Dead ass, I'd go with Scarlet. Shoot. Or Violet. Nah, I'd go with Scarlet. I don't know why I'm contemplating so much. It's a goddamn game where you're dating anime women. Like, it's not that difficult, but it is. Scarlet. Alright, well, we'll make it happen. Let's have Nameless start in the mansion, and ooh, I know where to bring Scarlet. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Alright then, we're going on a date with Scarlet. We're going to sleep up in the room, and then we're going to have a grand old time. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door, and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Why you burst into my room like that? What are you implying? Nameless, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's incredible, and it messed up my intro with you earlier, and whoa. Slow down, girl. I get it. The Nameless is very intimidating, but you don't have to be intimidated. Just gonna keep it smooth, but not too smooth where we forget Allie, because I still kind of like Allie. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. You know, that with that reaction, I would expect something a little more negative, considering I suffered from amnesia and don't know anything about my previous life prior to, the game show, but whatever. I guess we keep the train on rolling. The cool thing is, applying to just the right amount of person can make them forget specific things, who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is, something slammed to the door outside. I almost jumped up from being surprised. Give me brains and bananas. Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains. And bananas, I'm assuming. And bananas. Dear God, not bananas. Like, exactly. What's gonna happen to my banana? You don't have a banana. You have a brain, but not a banana. But I have no brain and have a banana. What the hell? The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here and fast. Ford busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted Ford with a white powder covering his face entirely. What? He flailed wildly for a second, then fell to the ground unconscious. What was that? Let's just say forcing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. Or, whatever. You know what I was trying to say in her voice. That doesn't answer the question. And somehow I feel like I don't want to know the answer to the question. You're gonna spray white liquid all on him, and he forgets. And he gets his banana fix. Huh. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So, I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong and added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. Come on, man. You can't like a woman without a little bit of crazy. Like, as someone really important to me said before, as a wise man once said, do not stick your dick in crazy. But that man was a lunatic and bonkers, absolutely crazy, absolutely quirky. Trying to make a moral out of this, just, I don't know. Stick your dick in crazy if you want to. I like crazy, so I shouldn't be saying this. Moving on. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near. We could stay there till we've gotten an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh, we've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. What? But they were a little bit too much, so I locked them in the library. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time by talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everyone. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming to put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insisted can turn them into back to more normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime, and that's where we're gonna leave it off to. Honestly, Scarlet, I feel like you're the Sans of this game. Like, let me connect the dots. Let me connect the dots real quick. You got Sans, think of Jacksepticeye's playthrough where Sans got this with Patrick Starr's voice, kind of like sounding dumb and all that. But behind him, he's actually like a very intellectual, deep thought character. With Scarlet, I feel like I gave you like, the snotty city girl voice. City girl, New York voice, whatever the I'm trying to say. And behind that, you actually like a very smart, intellectual person that, you know, knows a lot but doesn't allude to it. So that's what I'm trying to get at right now. Trying to connect the dots with them too. Again, we're gonna end it off there, and I feel like, you know, this is getting pretty interesting. With you have to riz up multiple women instead of multiple women instead of just like staying on a linear stay with this one girl path, which I feel like is a pretty cool dynamic to try and stick with. That's it. I got nothing more intellectual, nothing more deep to say about that. It's just rizzing up multiple women. What's more to say about that? Like, comment, sub, and this, I'm recording this video before I'm putting out the 100 subs video, which, you know, again, I know I say it a lot. I know I say, like, I'm probably gonna say this a lot more with these recent videos. But again, thank you so much for 100 subs. You know, it's crazy to think about that. I've been doing this for so long. 100 people subscribe to me. It's cool, and you know, enjoy the series. Enjoy more to come until, you know, more milestones. But that concludes the show, ladies and gentlemen, and they dems. Make sure to say see you later on your way out, and catch you next show. I was about to do my thing. Until next time, peace out.